also sucks. But okay. It's at least fun to play. I have to do at least 2 different decks so I can like have some more. It doesn't get so repetitive, you know. Just some wild matchups though. There, I mean, the Amethyst to Ember just feels like that's not a match you're gonna win. Like they just have so much exertion that you can't really build up unless you get a really aggressive, evasive start like we had that last game. Like your launch pads are gonna die, your dark limits are gonna die, your morale is gonna die. I'd be hard pressed to say that Ember Amethyst isn't the best deck in the format. Like it's hard to find a deck that can consistently do well into them. At least in my limited experience. I think I will quest here because the bell represents me being able to move the damage over and kill it. So I'm gonna bluff that I have it, and hopefully my opponent falls for it. If not, I give you 2 damage onto my thing for later. This Tigger's actually been the reason I want to play this deck. I really enjoy Tigger when there's a bunch of green yellows running around. It's still not good enough because like what they're doing is just typically better than what we're doing, but it's still cool to move the damage around and kill a bunch of things. I want to keep that. All right. Opponent's just got everything. What are we gonna do here? Yeah, I can kill that. That's cool. Who's proud? The biggest problem in this particular matchup with this for this deck is that it's hard to get to a point to be able to do Stinger. Sorry, I'm just contemplating. Do this. Now that you can crash into it, I can play Bell next turn and move the damage over. And take out their Demona. I'm not going to do the challenging here because I want to be able to sing seconds to the right next turn. Never mind. 3 Demonas is just... What are we doing here? Why are we cheating? I guess I'd fear Ohana. Oh, God. What else can I do sucks? I'm not afraid to say it. What else can I do is a bad card? I keep playing it, thinking it's like, oh, it's ramp on 3. It's fine. It's not bad, but it's very rarely good. You're drawing your 2 cards, brother, because I would like to have the ability to sing second star if you're not going to throw your Demona into me. You are. God, there's so much better advantage than I do. You think this makes at least have to 2 for 1 themselves with that? I mean, this game was lost the 3rd Demona, right? Oh my god, dude, I hate that card so much. I really hate what I was gonna do. The rest of the thing was fun. Do you remember me saying that? I think I remember saying that, but I don't believe it. Turns out I was a liar. I should have drawn the card there instead of playing the bell, but at least if I have the possibility of shifting, maybe they think I have what else can I do to play around it differently. I don't know. Kind of tilt maxing currently. It won't die and gives me free things to move over. Sure. Never mind, did die. I probably should have kept the cat there. Feels bad I get to cycle this at least. Cam as clunky as can be, and our opponent had good answers to our stuff there. Alright, can I get a second to the right here, please? Please. I beg of you. Math is hard. But I can't do both. It's unfortunate. Okay. I guess I do this instead and then just go here. And now you get to take out 2 things. I shouldn't need to hit that yet. I can take it next turn. So let's do this. So their Demona state's exerted there because they have 3 cards. Now my Demona is exerted. That's messed up. Even that was bad. All right. Do this. Move the damage off of here onto you. Take you out. Sure. Take you out. This. That's the awkward thing about having second star plus Demona is like your Demona just gets exerted sometimes. You just can't ready it for quite a while. Get out the butcher's knife. Never mind. Second star's cracked. Fuck a Demona. Or get our bell, play this bell, so the shift available next turn and pass. Like, yeah, we're probably gonna lose Kanga here, but our boards are all warded up on a Thursday afternoon. I mean, game's well over, but our opponent's letting us play dynamics. They're a nice guy, so look at them. All right. All right, so apparently double second star is really the only way this deck actually does anything good. Now we know the rules. It's good to have these rules established. I mean, probably, yeah. I might be, I don't want to actually. Drawing 10 cards is pretty good. Right here. Yeah. But you'd actually be surprised how often I lose drawing 10 cards too, you know what I mean? When your 10 cards are like all Baby Bells and what's her names? Luisa's, then like that feels pretty bad. So you can still lose in those scenarios. But those are rare. I guess I'll get a Hades. I mean, I haven't seen enough of them yet, so. Probably getting demoted here. But the crackback from Demona seems pretty decent, so we accept it and move on. Oh wait, never mind. Forgot about that part of things. Okay. Give me 2 cards, please, and thank you. Okay, kind of rude, but I respect it. I mean, they know about the Demona in my hand, right? I spoiled it in turn 1 for them, just to give them a little peek. This deck feels so good, dude. I don't even want to be demoting them, honestly. I would rather them demon me at this point. Obviously, that's trading there, so I don't even have a Singer 10. But when I top deck this second star on the right, to feel real bad. Oof, if that worked. Okay. Grab a lumpy boy. Actually, we'll grab a Kanga because we need to have the Singer, right? We have Singer 10 now, so we can get to second star. Assuming our opponent doesn't demona us and blow us out. I'd say it's time to the amount of times I've almost clicked my opponent draw 5 cards is unfathomable. Borderline illegal, honestly. All right, let's do this. Sing that. Get a Hades, feels good. And we'll get rid of this guy. Pass. Alright, game should be over now. We got to run our opponent by 9 cards. And as we've seen before, 10 cards is the magic number, so we could still lose. We had 9. I think I never wanted to mono them again, so let's just do that. That's a lot of Rafikis you got there, brother. Right, we're just running the ladder up now. We'll hold the Hades for that particular card. Oh, a few good friends about to go crazy, dude. Look at that. Second star's baby cousin. Only have 6? Damn it. I think I'm just not gonna play anything else out here because my only way to lose is them sliding a board away. So, all right, now it's begin. No. Even though I was pretty clearly gonna take a game until I like actually gonna win the game because it feels kind of fucked up. Oh wait, damn it! No. How do I? Okay, there we go. Requests. Daredevils. Yeah, for my 3 months ago, I never responded to my deck list requests. It's fucked up. Okay. Do this. Seems fun. Actually, it seems really good now. Hopefully, our opponent's not. If our opponent's playing aggro, our hand's not horrible into them, so it's not a huge deal. But I'd prefer them not play aggro. If I had to say in it, you know. That's not considered aggro. Huh. I think I get rid of the Hades. That's because we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slam Demona and start blowing their board out. Is the Louisa really good enough to be keeping at this point, or should I be playing Hades? I think we're set up really well to have a huge Demona blowout turn, so I think we just keep going for that route, and that's our card draw. Unfortunately, our opponents can get some cards off of it, but I can't play around that so much, but I can just keep making my board amazing into Demona and hope that they don't interrupt it. Like a strength here wouldn't feel great. Also that. Oh, now they're just cheating a little bit. I mean, our draw off the demo is pretty insane. So like we're cooking, and they got rid of their shift line for their Maleficent. So let's get rid of the genius, then I'll draw some cards, right? That seems a little bit like something we don't want them to have do. Them have do, I know it wasn't actual English, but if you say it slowly and backwards, it sounds perfect. Don't worry about it. I didn't want you first, brother. Now you're just copying me. No one has to rip off, alright? So the repeatable effect of, I think we do this. I could draw 2 more cards. I'm not going to. I think we just sit back, relax, maxing all cool, shooting some people outside the school, you know. Hope there are a couple guys not to no good. That's a couple of guys technically up to no good. We just most it. They can't safely. I mean, they can. Okay. Okay. I was a little bit worried for a second, then now I'm good. All right. So I could. I'm gonna Hades, obviously. I'm debating if I want a Hades plus Bell, right? I got Hades this. Let's just start by Hades in that, right? That's obviously happening. Yeah, and the game's over. Just depending on how it's gonna end. Tigger's actually pretty good here, right? Because then they go Diablo, thinking they're protecting their Maleficent, and bounce the Diablo unexpectedly and then kill the Maleficent. How's it going, Grishijin? How you doing today? Guys, I really feel like I might be a psychic. You can call 1-800 call coffee and see if I can give you some future predictions, but I feel pretty good about my guessing of what they're going on. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I'm doing well. Alright, Lumpy's just a worse version of Bell, so we'll throw that away. I like the honey deck. I keep trying to make it work. It feels decent into like these purple steel decks, but it's pretty rough into green yellow. Let's see. Let's see if they do it. And they fall for my trap and quest with that Diablo thinking they're all safe. Oh no, your Milton's so safe. No, dude. All right. Just do that. I still want to say the surprise factor of the figure because it can go now shift quest, and then now they're Maleficent's protected by the Diablo. The shifted Maleficent will be protected by Diablo. Fortunately, my opponent are just staring deeply into each other's eyes, hoping we don't fall in love. That's kind of a problem. It happens a lot. More than I like to admit, really. They're just so dreamy. What am I gonna do? Alright. Tenga, brother. I don't need you. I'd argue I never needed you. Ooh, yikes. That genie is a problem. Never mind. Not a problem. I take it all back. I'm so sorry. I just need you. Trying to build anticipation, you know, it's the cinematics of it all. We can go to the bottom. I'm gonna cover that card. All good. We're still just looking at each other hoping for the best here. Okay. That's pretty crushing. So let's do that. Take out you. Ready him up. Take out you. Take out that. Oh, actually, hold on, wait, I forgot to Kenga Sigma 5. Hang on, I'm so sorry I talk shit about you, brother. Respect. Respect, brother. Let's go. No! That's fine. I'm going to Demona their Demona, and then we're going to Demona each other's Demonas until we can't Demona no longer. Never mind. I'm sure Hades or Demona. No, we have second star. We're not going to be giving them any more cards, so let's go ahead and just request for two. This, one rather. Because I want to get on the board. You know, I've been sitting over here not on the board for so long that I kind of forgot what it felt like to be on the board. I mean, luckily, second star to the right is a really good card, and shouldn't really matter at this point. But I guess depending on what I get off the second star is where it's going to come down to, right? Actually... No, there's really a reason not the second star here. The more than to keep the Demona Exerters that have to do something different. Like, I have 2 books in hand and a lot more card draw in my deck. So I feel like just keeping their Demona Exerter to kind of slow down their tempo is probably the right play. Consider my Demona is probably never readying again. Damn. I'll need to the rescue, brother. Alright, let's do one more. I do probably have to eat fairly soon. Apparently my body does require sustenance at some point. Fun fact about bodies, they require food. I forgot to do my I forget to do my things when I need to, so I gotta do them when I don't need to. That's the new rule. I kind of like this whole hand for being real. That does make it a little awkward, because now I kind of want to turn 3, play the bell to sing. What else can I do instead of playing the cat? Oh, and it's very awkward into green yellow.
I'm in danger.
Though Tigger could carry pretty hard if I get if I can get a good hand, a good little tempo going. Alma's could be okay. That's the one that whenever you remove damage, you exert something. I have a lot of removing damage. That could work out. The main problem this deck has is it has a lot of shift targets with this. Oh, that one, the 2 cost. Okay. That could be good. It's not a bad shout. I do need to lower the curve. There's a lot of big guys that get a little bit problematic. But yeah, Alma would like. Oh, yes, if they're gonna give me a free kill, then I'll take that. Alright. Thank you, play you, and pass. How fast my turns are versus theirs. Sorry. I have to do a little DJing on the side here. No, what else can I do? Not really. Because, like, I'm obviously playing these anyway. So, like, having more ways to shift them doesn't really make a huge difference for me. Seems fun. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not a bad play. I have to look at it. So I was watching Nico last night play Nico Janela, I think is how you pronounce the name. They were playing Blurple and they had like the what's his name? Merlins in him. I really like that idea. I mean, that's annoying, right? But they are losing their board. Like they have no, they're down to like nothing at this point. They can quest for 2. We're all very proud of it. Yeah. The problem is the amount of inkables you have. Like, unlike that red purple player I played earlier who had 20 inkables and had no issue, if I play more than 10, I'm drawing 10 every game. So I can't really justify it. So I was trying to build it last night. I was like, oh, this is so sick. It's like 15 inkables. I'm done, dude. There's no shot. I guess there's an argument for moving the 2 damage over to the Dale, just in case. Oh, that's so annoying. That's a good one. Yeah, so... Oh, Merlin Broken Pot's actually really sick. Hold on. We should cook it, brother. Alright. Whatever you want about me to can draw it with Merlin. Okay, alright. I'm here for it. Where do I assign? How many Dales we got, dude? I thought we agreed on 2 Dales. I thought everyone agreed on 2 Dales. Man's breaking the treaty. Let's do this first. Fuck a Dale. Okay. All this feels a bit awkward, but if they, I can't give them 3 cards. That's just out of the question. Stop asking. All right, stop asking. But second star's really slow, and I got to exert for it. You found something illegal. I won't tell if you will. All right, so let's do a little shifty poo here. Move 2 off of here to kill. I mean, it true doesn't matter at this point. Let's visit some stars. Okay, we're cooking now. Game's over. Second star feels so good if you're not playing against purple yellow. Purple yellow just has so many ways to answer your stuff and like kill your little guys that like. All right, hold on. I might have to look at. I have to take a little quick peeky after this. I do regret saying quick peeky if you're wondering. I think I'll probably keep it Demona. I wish I had a Louisa in my hand. What do you guys think? I think it's saying way better if I had another 5 drop. What do you mean? What did I do? I like Nico. I always up and say hi. Is it because he's a better player than me? That's not my fault. Whoever I know. I got it, I know. All right. Yeah, there you go. There's an Eleanor. It's a little annoying because I wanted to get 2 damage on this, and I only got 1 now. So let's just do this. I'm gonna slow roll the bell for a minute here and see what happens. They're not questing particularly fast. This version of Green Yellow does take a bit longer to close the game out than the dogs version did, because they had like the baby lady that popped for a bunch of lore. They had the Mulans and stuff. This version has a lot more single questers, and I'm just kind of fucked there. I just showed me about hold on. I'll stop what I was saying. I will remain forever, will remain for below. Okay, this could be fun. So I get 2 damage to my bell. I get to now shift my bell. You can shift my bell, you know what I mean? Move one of those. I do now lose the bell, but as far as things go, not the biggest deal. Because now, like, they want to trade their Rapunzel probably for it to keep me from getting 3 damage on my Louisa. It's really gonna depend what they have, right? Like a Dale, for example. Big pain in the ass. Yeah, probably. Okay, just moves over. All right. Honestly, also the Demona is pretty rough here because like I don't want to give them cards at this point. So okay, so drawing that was huge. So 3, 2. I mean, I can still take out this. Right, so I go bang, bang, bang. Kraken. Oh, it's 1 damage. Minus 4. Alright, well, might as well. That's unfortunate. Alright. My man breaking the Treaty of Versailles over here and just playing all the Dales. We already agreed there'd be 1 or 2 Dales in every deck, not 3 or 4. So I think we need a judge call. Kind of sold that one a little bit too by not playing the by not inking the Demona earlier. Like I guess the Demona is okay to keep if you're playing into the Eleanor, right? Because they're drawing cards, they're gonna have 2-3 cards in hand anyway. So like the Demona's not as painful for you. So annoying. I mean, of the things to do on turn 2, that's the least impactful, right? There's an argument for keeping the bell to go bell plus book draw on turn 5 and then shifting bell the following turn and doing some stuff with like Tigger. I think it's probably too greedy. I'm gonna go Tigger turn 4. Turn 5, I would like to either Katie something or yeah, please take this out of my hand. This card sucks. I want nothing to do with it. Get it out of here. I appreciate you. You're a good guy. Though, honestly, would have liked to put it in his turn. But it's fine. We'll pretend I don't care. That way he doesn't feel good about himself. That's my play. This song is Driftwood, A Fairy Tale by Cursive. My favorite band ever. Cursive. Cursive. I'll type it a little bit easier. Oh my god, I have a cable in the way, it's killing me later. There you go. My cable for my thing jumps in the middle and just kind of just type like a moron. Alright, so Dale's probably coming down to know that they cheat and play 17 Dales in their deck. So if they don't cheat and don't play Dale, alright, hold on, they're playing a fair game today, let them go. Who's proud? Alright, now quest out. Huh? Mike Wazowski. Alright. Shout out to Mike. Huh. So they know about the Hades. First things first in the real list, right? Actually. Hold on, wait. Undo. Let's. Alright, I'm gonna be greedy. They're clearly struggling with cards right now, so if I can get rid of this, they probably want to keep this mic. Because I have a pretty good chance of missing with their mic. Beautiful. So now we sing this to get rid of Mike. Crack in. And we'll leave that up. That's. And next turn, we could A Few Good Friends for 3 cards. I would have never guessed to see a Mushu in this deck. Well, since... Might as well draw 3. Think that... Play, and quest. Again, they're doing a lot of things, but they're not applying a ton of pressure where we can still actually get back in this game. Surprisingly enough. You couldn't tell by that surprise in my voice. The 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Assume they slam a Eleanor here. Go to 14. I then kill 2. I kill most of their board except for Mushu. Actually, that's it. I'll probably take the Mushu anyway. Kind of shocking. That went better than I thought it was going to go. Alright, hold on. Wait, before I do anything else, let's take a peek ski at Blurple. Yeah, I could have done a million different things to kill it out. So I feel pretty good. God damn it. This wire is right in the way. Alright. Card from chosen players. So 2 of those maybe for the green yellow matchup and for Merlin. Do we play? I think we play just the Kanga, right? Kanga the Conqueror. Develop. Yeah. Uh, I'm not sure on Morph. Yeah, Broken Pod seems really good. Someone was playing it at locals the other day. I'm not sure about Bell Shift. I like Bell Shift, but I think Bell as a 5 cost is totally just fine. But a 2 they buy is not bad either. The Warded one and the Christopher Robbins, they're both aggressive. I'll put one in there just in case I want to play that. I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. Where is play 3 of those. I'm playing 4 of those in the other one just because it's built around trying to do what else can I do, but what else can I do has really been like the worst part of the deck most of the time. Probably Mirror Brothers. Okay, 2 Mirror Brothers. One of those. Pete feels so bad, dude. It's unfortunate. Throwing all the obvious cards. I don't own Dumbos, so I don't really want to invest myself in playing a Dumbo deck when I'm not going to buy Dumbos. I refuse to. $60, eat my ass, you know what I mean?
I'm the big bad booty daddy.
Yeah, if we're playing Broken Pod, we could play Honest too, right? Four's probably too much, but we'll fix that up later. Where is the Tigger? I just saw him here. 2 Tiggers. We need some with 3 drops for sure. Let it go. I'm 100% playing second stars. It's been the best part of the other deck. 2 second stars. Randall can go. There's so many 4 drops. We're kind of evening out now. It's not bad. I don't have any Hades in here, which feels like a mistake. But it puts it right to 14 on Inkables. That's true. That makes Morph seem a lot more playable. Let's do 4 Morphs then, and I'll put in Bells too. Do 2 Bells. These. I refuse to play at least less than 3 Hades in Blurple. What am I doing? So, if we go to straight Blurple, right? Cut the honey all together. It does probably hurt second star without having Kanga in the deck. But I think having the Ana shift helps that out, right? I think we're not challenging well, so maybe Isis isn't that great. And then I'll get back down to 9 on Inkables. 2-2 split. 3 Hades, maybe? Yeah. Do I do 1 second star? And just go for recycling it with broken pods and Merlins? I think if I cut the, I mean, I could probably cut the Ink Runner, but I think I just lose to then evasive decks if I don't have any Ink Runners at all. Alright, let's do 2 Hades and see how we feel about it. Okay, we're just gonna dip our toes in the 2 Hades pool and see how it comes out. I don't want to do more Inkables, is the problem. I love me some Sven, but we're getting 10 Inkables, and I'm going to draw 4 at the first game, I'm telling you right now. I can tell you with all the faith I have in the world, I will draw 4 of the Inkables if I have more than 10. Let's do at least 1 game of Blurple just to see how we feel about it. Oh, my beautiful world. Harry's sustenance can wait. Oh, but now I'm seeing some coconuts over here. How's it going, Rich? Yes, I'm blurping. I'm back to blurping. I'm about to change my stream tag because I'm a bad streamer, but other than that, I saw someone playing. You okay? Yeah, you look exhausted. Right, goes that long. Alright, get rid of that. Wait, I'm shooting. Yeah, it worked. Were you the cops? Yes, it finishes work. I was just streaming while you guys are gone. I'll be done in a minute. Alright? Want you to take a shower. Because you're gross. This Taran's gonna make this shift. We're at her cooking. Alright. So next turn I can go morph plus draw. So that's kind of nice. Then we have some fodder for our Tarian to let us shift our Ana. This is straight Blurple. I was playing Honey before. I don't know if I want to spoil the Ana surprise, though. I have to ink something here. If anything, I'm guessing he's going to be sledding ices next turn to take out my morph. But do a second one, so it's not a huge deal. I don't have it set up. I have to set that up at some point. I can, you know, actually maybe we could do. Probably put it up separately. I say. Oh, hold on, we're cooking. We're cooking. Officially cooking. Get shifted on, bitch. Not the most impressive way to do it, but it happened. Alright. And pass. Decks. Share deck. Settings. Unlisted. Pop up. Share deck list. Copy. It's just thrown together, Rich. So I mean, I wouldn't take it too seriously. But we wanted to test Broken Pod with Merlin, and Grincha here is throwing out some Broken Pod, broken shenanigans. Yeah, so go around Merlin and Broken Pod, and we figured the honor shift would be pretty good too. No!
Oh no, he's dead!
I guess the order matters now, right? So I have to make sure I do that properly.
Oh no, he's dead!
Oh, brother, we're cooking. I did the wrong order. God damn it. Damn it, that was so sick though. Imagine if it was Anna instead. Woo, brother. I almost popped off right there if I had done it right. That's the thing in paper you would do properly though. So that's just a weird Duels.Inc. shenaniganery. Yeah. I don't really want to ink that. So I could do Kissy Kissy. Shift. Blast that down. And... Let me get on the Merlin, please. The deck's built around Merlin. I need more Merlins. It's my Merlin and I need it now. All right. So I'm gonna throw it out there. I hate these morphs. I'm gonna put the bell on the bottom. That way, if I get a Merlin, I can draw the bell. Some forward thinking, if you will. I know it's strange for me. I get it. No one feels comfortable right now. I regret that. But sometimes you just gotta put a boogie, you know what I mean? This Dumbo has been just doing the most work. Time for that dumb cow to retire. It's not a cow. It's a it's not a cow. But was a cow would have been a good insult. You know what I mean? Damn, imagine supporting a character that has... Oh no! I thought you were doing something wrong! Damn it, now I'm dumb! It's fine. It's fine. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna Broken Pod back this, and now we're gonna Merlin draw it, and look at us go, right? Who's excited? Get some poggers in the chat. All right. I'm getting just obliterated, and I'm doing nothing about it. This Demona's over here just exhausted as can be. She's so tired. Alright, let's try better next time. We did a cool thing exactly one time and we felt good about it. We were also in the draw, so our opponent was cheating, so that's fine. Pop a Demona on the bottom? And now I'll know. Damn it! Okay, under the choice. Yeah. Take the cat, Demona goes to the bottom. That's what we want to do. Again, slinging paper you wouldn't do. Because now we can set up when we want to, There's too many options, man. As long as we can keep the Demona on the bottom, we can get the Demona when we need to. And that sounds cute. Probably not good. Probably should just take the Demona and, like, not play for, like, that optimal play line at some point later on, but it's alright. Let's do this now. I can get developed back again. That's kind of cute. So I can Merlin, get back developed. I can develop again, but I'm burying the Demona now, actually. I'm thinking about it. I'm burying the Demona. Not really need it, though. Yet. I should take out the ham there. I have two for myself though for a mana dork, right? So I can do this to grab Demona now. But I think I'd rather just get rid of this 5/6, right? Just get rid of the 5/6. And take the Dale. I'll quest 2 so I get to loop it. Seems fun. Alright, no tape back. You get my guy the power, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, alright, we're doing some stuff. None of it feels great, but we're doing stuff. And doing stuff has half the battle. Because now this Merlin should be able to grab Demona, if I'm correct. No, it'll go to Cat. Or a Cheshire Cat. That's alright. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I mean, all of that felt pretty great. Sign me up. We're getting more of that. Inject some in my veins. That felt really good. I'd rather establish the body here. I think the removal spell is more valuable than just establishing a Cheshire Cat there. If they went Demona there, I'd feel really bad about it, but they didn't, so it's good. That's why the removal spell is so valuable. Get him out. Take his ass out of here. There's no right answer here. So we're clear. I mean, second starring feels pretty insane, but I think I just need to get rid of this guy, and then I'll play the cat, and then just quest. It doesn't really matter. Shouldn't have quest with the Alma at all, for sure. 1,000,000%. But doesn't, you know what I mean? And follow orders, and I said, is this what you wanted? Tonight I'm going to a party. Only 9. Alright, I do so. Yeah, that felt pretty good. How's it going, Tandation? We got our Demona back, guys. We finally got there. You can lead a horse to water. Oops, all Merlins feels pretty great. Yeah. I should think the Demona over the morph. To be fair, the morph may have some value at some point. The Demonas probably don't. I want to give my opponent cards at this point. So technical misplay, but probably won't matter at this point. Okay, so I think that 2, 4, 6. Sorry, it's just kill that Gaston, kill that Gaston, boost this guy, take out that, and quest for the rest. I mean, Raging Storm is their only real out here, so we have to make sure we're questing, not just killing all their stuff by attacking. But that game was, I mean, the turn that didn't have Raging Storm is the turning point of the game there. I'm just gonna keep Inquire and throw everything else back, I think. Yeah, I mean, they play 1 or 2, usually. I didn't see it game 1. Game 1 was just me getting ran over, though, so it's like hard to say, you know? Game 1, I kind of did nothing but fart around a little bit. something tells me I am going to have a bunch of guidebooks this game. What are our thoughts? What are our thoughts on having a million guidebooks this game? We play the morph there because in a world where we, you know, guidebook is probably a better call because I could have gone pop it, play morph, boost a thing, and do the broken pod thing, and then also shift like it. God, Anna, whatever her name is. So if we draw Anna next turn, we're actually in a really good spot because you can go put that on the bottom, shift Anna, play this, and give it evasive all on the same turn. I don't think I want to get the guidebook right now. So let's do this. This could be wrong. And knowing me probably is wrong, but I think the bigger issue is that because I have the answer to the Dumbo, right? Let it go on the bottom so I can get it back with the Merlin next turn if I don't get rid of my Bell. The Broken Pod Merlin interaction is 10 out of 10. Big fan. Recommend it. Hide your kids, hide your wife, all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Now, obviously, this Dumbo is going to be a problem, but put the on the bottom again in case you top deck another Merlin, I think. This is a weird deck to play. This is my first game with this, so give me some leeway. I'm just trying some stuff out and see what works. Seeing what's good or bad. My way of saying, please don't judge me. Did this alert, take out that. Pass. I mean, it's not great, but it's what we got. The things this deck does are awesome. Really cool, very fun interactions. Why has the music stopped? Oh, it hasn't stopped. It's just a very long part of the song. But like being Ambram with this is just infinitely better, right? Because you have a board wet. I don't have a board wet, so they're going super wide here, and it's not a ton of questers, but like I can't do anything. Yeah, and I draw an Alma, so nothing there. The deck's really cool, and it probably could use some tinkering by someone smarter than me, for sure. But there might be something there. But I gotta get off for now. So thank you guys for hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button down below. Comments. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Have a good night, a pleasant tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.